Very well indeed, back here, lovely Thursday morning down here, October 2021, and now we're in the vlog, another amazing magic show again today. Seriously, this is an amazing magic show. In fact, we'll have a look at the great show from Siegfried actually, because I did a video before about Siegfried, and of course Siegfried died a few years ago, obviously, but I want to do a bit more of a vlog about the amazing show, because the show was so amazing, spectacular, and so many bits of the show, I haven't even covered half it. So this video is about covering the rest of some of the amazing details of the greatest magic show of all time. Siegfried Spectacular, the Mirage Las Vegas, the 1990s and 2000s. So here we go, it's a vlog. Some more amazing bits and pieces, okay, and leftovers that are really spectacular from the amazing Siegfried show, 1990s, 2000s. Here we go, enjoy this video, here we go. This is an amazing magic show, of course, one of the great magic shows of all time, okay? And I didn't really cover the last video all the details of the show because there's so many bits in the show, seriously. So if you're into magic like me, magic illusion, you love magic, you want to learn more about magic and magic itself, really let's have a look at some more details of this amazing magic show from the 2009 90s. It was an amazing magic show. I love this show, seriously. I feel happy doing this. It makes me feel happy in my heart that this show is really, I can talk about the show, seriously. I'm very privileged, very lucky. I'm able to have time to do vlogs and blogs about this amazing magic show. It was a really spectacular magic show that really influenced me as a kid, teenager, and as an adult, seriously. It led me to do magic myself, seriously, when I did performances abroad after these shows. Now, let's talk a little bit about the show. Siegfried, of course, arrived in the 1960s from Munich, Germany. They came to Las Vegas in the mid-1960s, okay, late 1960s. Had a big show, I think, at MGM Grand and other hotels in the 70s and 80s. In the 1990s, they went to the Mirage Hotel, Las Vegas, of course, and they had a permanent kind of show, which ran for about 13 years until, unfortunately, poor old Manacle, the big, like 1 ton target basically, is about 8 foot long target basically, apparently attacked Roy because Roy became very ill and lived for 10 years until unfortunately Roy passed away a little bit early, about 5 years ago. And of course Siegfried died about a year ago, of course, didn't he, from COVID-19 complications, of course. Nevertheless, these two were the greatest magic actors of all time, the greatest magic actors of all time, seriously, along with some of the best, like of course David Blaine and Dave Copperfield and Chris Angel. Siegfried had the most spectacular magic show of all time, seriously, the Mirage Las Vegas. Of course, let's look at some more details of the show. The show was really quite amazing. Now, when people don't realise, okay, the show was designed by a guy called John Napier, who designed a lot of amazing theatrical stuff, okay? Shows like Star Express and Phantom of the Opera. I think he designed, I think, Cats as well, okay? This guy designed many big stage shows, basically. Now, let's have a look at some of the details. In this show, would you believe it, there's a dragon appears stage as well in this show, amazing. A dragon appears, plus an army. And I have a look at a bit of film and footage right now. I'm watching the show right now, as always, because there's a lovely bit of footage I'll show you right now, where Siegfried basically gets to the podium goes up and down in the air, and then a giant kind of army appears, a red army appears basically, of all kind of dancers, and basically a huge red army appears on stage, all kinds, it looks like 1,000 people basically. I think it's actually kind of like puppets basically, and there's one person puppeting about 5 other kind of puppets basically. It looks really amazing, really authentic, it's quite spectacular stuff really, okay. Have a look at this now. This is the giant army, okay, a cast of thousands apparently, that using special effects appears on stage at the beginning of the Siegfried show. Have a look at this, it's really amazing. It's really impressive, isn't it? Okay. Let's have a look at some of the illusions as well. They did some quite amazing illusions. Some of them are quite funny. This is a series of small illusions they did as well. And this illusion, first of all, they do a thing called, I think it's called the squash illusion. They get a girl, okay, put her in a box and squash her head to feet, kind of, they get squashed like this. Okay, this is a great illusion. This is one of the fun illusions they did at the show, actually. This is also done by David Copperfield, I think, in the 1992 special, the Flying Dream special. Lovely illusion. Have a look at this. This is the Stephen Ward version of the squash illusion. Very funny indeed. Have a look at this. The squasher illusion. It's a good one, isn't it? Good trick as well, isn't it? The trick I did also as well, quite funny as well, of course, is of course the twist illusion. There's a nice special twist as well. Twist is done by many magicians. I think this was invented by Franz Ferrari, I think, or something like that, back in the 1980s. Funny illusionist. Check out this. This is the twister illusion, okay? The girl gets twisted round, and untwisted again like this, and she's still totally normal after being twisted round. She's like this thing, basically. Have a look at this. This is the twister illusion. It's really good as well. And of course, after that case, do a funny thing, very rare illusion as well, and it's called the ring illusion. This is where the girl's put in a kind of giant ring, basically, and she spins round like clockwise. But it's really weird because her feet and sort of head kind of go around clockwise, all right, and her body goes around anti-clockwise, okay, in the opposite direction. It's really weird illusion, seriously. Have a look at this. This is the ring spinner illusion. Very rarely seen indeed. This goes back to like 100 years to Victorian times, okay. Really weird illusion. It's good to see this illusion hidden away in the Siegfried was spectacular. Have a look at this. Here's the ring spin illusion. The body goes this way, the head and feet go that way. Have a look at this. It's really amazing, okay. And finally, of course, we do the very famous stretch illusion. This is a funny illusion where they put in the show as well. Looking at the amount of videotapes. Lucky for me, I've saw so many bits of videotape. Let's scan through these shows, checking out what illusions are actually on these shows. It's really amazing stuff, isn't it? Okay. Have a look at this. This is the stretch illusion. A good illusion as well. The stretch illusion as well. Okay. Have a look at this as well. This is where the girls get put in a big cabinet, basically, and the head goes up, the arms go down to the floor. Okay. She stretched like this, like a medieval stretcher, and the arms go up, the legs go up, the head goes on the floor, bush like that. It's a really funny illusion. Have a look at this. It's quite a strange illusion. This is the weird stretch illusion again on the Siegfried show from about the 1990s and 2000s. Have a look at this. This is the weird stretch illusion. Well, a very funny one indeed. Have a look at this one. great illusion, of course, they do very well as well in this show. It's quite a pop illusion back in the 90s and 2000s, of course. It's the famous origami box, okay? Done by many magicians. Of course, Dave Copperfield did a very great version of it. So, Penn Dragons did it, Doug Hennings did it, okay? Those people have done it. It's a great illusion. This is called the origami box, okay? Have a look at this now. Here's a bit of a beautiful kind of Asian version of illusion. I have a beautiful Oriental girl gets into the box is squashed up like a bit of origami. It's a tiny little box like this, okay? Puts blades through it, okay? Spin the box round, the girl's been squashed in a tiny little box. They pull the old blades out, unfold the box, okay? Out comes the beautiful Oriental girl. It's a beautiful illusion again. Look at this, here again, okay? It's Siegfried Roy's interpretation of the beautiful classic origami box illusion. Have a look at this, it's really beautiful as well, okay? Good choice, isn't it? Also, as I say, Siegfried had a lot of tigers, didn't they? Lions. They had about 50 animals, didn't they? Tigers, lions, leopards, spotted leopards, Siberian tigers as well, which are white Siberian tigers as well. So I think they bred themselves in captivity. Now they did a weird illusion about being in the womb and about breeding. Okay, because they're breeding all the time these animals. Here's another illusion as well. Which again, hidden away in the show. I never saw a spot of this actually on the show originally, but I think I vaguely remember this illusion. Siegfried is kind of hovering inside a giant kind of ball, kind of big balloon basically, like a womb or something. A big balloon floats in the middle of the stage like this, okay? Siegfried's inside the balloon, going round and round and round, floats inside the balloon like he's weightless, okay? Then the balloon pops, okay? And Siegfried like floats down to the ground basically on a load of dry ice basically. It's a really amazing illusion again. Very weird to see it. This is a really weird illusion, even though I don't know exactly how this works, okay? But somehow Siegfried floats aside this great big kind of huge bubble thing basically. It bursts and then he floats down again. What a weird illusion, isn't it? Very pioneer again. This is a weird illusion I've never seen before. I've never seen it since either. But there it is inside the Siegfried Roy Spectacular Show. Have a look at this. This is a clip of the weird floating bubble illusion again. I don't how this works, I do not exactly know, but it's really, really good. Have a look at this as well. It's good, isn't it? A vanishing horse is done very rarely. A beautiful illusion, vanishing horse. Again, basically how this is beautifully done. This is a rare illusion. This goes back to mid-19th century. It's done by Victorian magicians, I think. I think Robbie had done this as well, basically about 100 odd years ago. This is where Roy kind of gets a beautiful white horse. The horse gallops on the stage, okay, right in the middle of the stage. The audience is quite round, basically. The audience of the show were fairly round the stage, actually. So you can see from the sides as well, okay, the spectacular magic show back in the Mirage Hotel. I can't believe how amazing this show is. It's an amazing show, isn't it? Anyway, this big horse appears in the middle of the stage, okay, we're galloping on the stage, okay. So Roy sat on top of the horse, then the horse goes, burst and disappears like that, right in front of everybody's eyes, okay. No covers, no mirrors, no cutaways. It's an amazing trick, okay. Watch this now, the vanishing horse with Roy on top. Have a look at this, it's amazing, isn't it? The only thing that way I can see how that probably works is by a thing called Pepper's Ghost, okay, which is what a reflection, okay. Pepper's Ghost was an illusion that was done 100 years ago again, like in Victorian times, invented by a guy called Dr. Pepper, basically, believe it or not. But I think it's sort of a clever trick, and I'll tell you how I think it works. But it's a bit of, I think it's a huge piece of glass, basically. I think Roy's off stage, okay, and the glass at 45-degree angle reflects what's off stage, okay, very cleverly. They change the lighting, okay, it gives the illusion that the horse is on stage, but it's not really there. Then they change the lighting, okay, and the horse disappears like that, okay, right for the all right, okay. It's called Pepper's Ghost. It's a very rare illusion, very expensive as well. You need a big, massive piece of glass, basically. But that's the way I can see how it works, because it's a pretty amazing illusion, isn't it? The horse and Rod disappear right on stage, right in front of everybody's eyes. It's really amazing, isn't it? It's gotta be Pepper's Ghost, isn't it? Gotta be that, isn't it? A big reflective piece of glass reflecting the side of the stage. So what's on the side of the stage appears to be on stage. Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's reflection. So it's very clever indeed. Could be a big mirror as well. I don't think it's a real big mirror, but I think it's just a piece of glass, basically, reflecting 45 degrees off the stage. But what a beautiful illusion is as well. Amazing, isn't it? That's the amazing vanishing horse as well. So we'll get through the illusion now. And of course, one of the most spectacular things as well on the show is, of course, the amazing dragon. Now, dragon, of course, was one of the big things of the show, dragon. So many things I have to write it down because so many details in the show, okay? Now, the dragon as well is really amazing as well. Dragon illusion, dragon is spectacular, okay? This is a bit of a gimmicky thing, but it works brilliantly. This is really amazing. This is the highlights of the whole show, okay? Remember, this show, they've got vanishing elephants appearing, elephants, they've got levitations, tigers appearing out of boxes, tigers floating in giant balls, everything in the show. It's really great, isn't it? But then this bit here, the tiger, the dragon appears on stage, okay? All right, a huge dragon appears on stage. It's got fire breathing out its nose. It's got like laser beams coming out of his eyes, okay? This is a huge 50-foot high dragon, okay? Can you believe it? Okay, it comes right up to the audience, okay? And Siegfried and Roy are put into two like capsules, basically. Right, capsule for Siegfried, capsule for Roy, okay? The dragon picks up the capsules, okay, both of its great big claws, and squashes them like that, basically. And then Siegfried and Roy look like they've been killed, and they appear in the audience or something, I think. But it's a really amazing illusion, okay? And after that, Siegfried gets on top of the dragon, okay, and is spiked in the dragon's nose. Have a look at this now. Here's the beginning entrance of the dragon. Have a look at this as well. Spectacular, isn't it? And I've looked as well now when Roy actually gets spiked. And the classic spike illusion. Have a look at my videos about spike illusion. Many people do spike illusion. It's when someone gets stuck on a big spike, basically, but it's just an illusion, a special effects illusion. Here's Roy getting spiked on the dragon's nose. Have a look at this as well. It's really amazing. It's good, isn't it? Good trick, isn't it? Seriously, I tell you, this is a good show idea. What a show this is, seriously. You don't believe it. This show's got endless effects, isn't it? It's amazing, isn't it? I think the only show rivals this now has got to be the Chris Angel show, which is the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, isn't it? Which I think shows the same sort of scale and size, but many, many illusions thrown together like this, okay? Now, I love lots of beautiful magic, like we talk about the close-up, like David Blaine or David Copperfield magic. This is really amazing stuff, isn't it? And there's an endless amount of spectacular illusions. I know David Wynn, is it David Wynn who built Wynn Hotel Las Vegas? I think he partly sponsored this show. And I think he was a really amazing show. I think at one point they thought this was the best show of all time. Probably is the best show of all time, seriously. What a show this, seriously, amazing, isn't it? Dragons appearing, got elephants vanishing, elephants disappearing. We've got all kinds of stuff. This show's amazing, isn't it, seriously? What's that? That's kind of most of the show. That's kind of most of the exhibition show as well. I wanted to go through, really, because I didn't go through the whole show, basically. There's a lot of stuff on there, isn't it, as well? Also, one of the best things in the show, of course, I didn't really cover the last video that much, was the levitation. I mean, there's a very beautiful levitation in the show as well, where Roy, I did cover a little bit, but Roy levitates, as I said, as he levitates over the audience's head, okay, basically. Have a look at this now. This is a very close-up levitation. I think it's based on the Flying Dream levitation that David Copperfield did back in 1992. Have a look at this again. This is a lovely version, and very powerful version, of Roy floating over the audience's head, okay? He floats out the hoop, and which is super fun, floats over the audience's heads. Okay, it's really amazing. Have a listen now. This is the beautiful, really close up and quite stunningly amazing version of Roy flowing over the audience's heads. This is quite incredible. Have a look at this. This is stunning, isn't it? Wow, it's amazing. I don't know, really amazing. That's amazing stuff, isn't it, sis? I'm really impressed with that, sis. It's good stuff, isn't it? And obviously, send off there, we'll have a little one more time, the famous tiger floating on the ball, because the tiger pops at the ball, floats, doesn't it, around the stage. Beautiful illusion of that, seriously. Hope you like that very much indeed, okay? It's a very good show, isn't it? Okay, what illusions there are? We've got squashers. This is extra stuff, okay, beyond the stuff I talked about in the last video. Check out my other video about Siegfried, okay, because I did go through the video as well very carefully. I also want to talk a little bit later on, maybe a video about the animals and also how poor Roy got killed, basically. Well, sorry, he didn't kill, died, unfortunately, sorry. Some years after having a fatal attack, well, nearly fatal attack with the tiger. Of course, he did, luckily, thankfully, Roy wasn't hurt too bad, of course, at the time. And he was really injured back at the time. 2003 was it, I think. And unfortunately, the show kind of ended after being on for about 14 years, basically, every night of the week, basically, very much indeed. But nevertheless, it's a great magic show. And of course, it's one that you must see definitely if you can get the bits on YouTube. Well, it was, luckily, this show's been caught on YouTube, but very luckily. So for us in the future, we can look at this amazing show and actually celebrate what an amazing show this really was, okay. Fantastic, okay. As I said before, we've got the spikers, squashers, dragons, we've got vanishing horses, okay, with people being like squashed up kind of thing. We've got people floating in the audience, levitations, we've got amazing dragons, and we've got amazing like tigers floating on balls. It's amazing stuff, seriously. It's a great show, okay. I'm so sad it's not on anymore. Wish I'd seen it again. I did see it in 1993, okay. I'm so lucky I went to see the show, seriously. But it's a great show, it really was. So I hope that if you did see the show, let me know. Leave a comment below if you saw the show. Leave me a comment below and let me know if you saw the show. What do you think about the show? Did you enjoy the show? What do you remember about being in the Mirage Las Vegas, seeing the show yourself, okay? Let me know what you thought about the show when you went to see it yourself back in like 1990s, 2000s. Did you enjoy it? I hope you did enjoy it very much indeed. And also let me know if you saw Crescendo. How's Crescendo show? Let me know what you saw about that as well. And whether I should see it, because I do want to see it, because back in Las Vegas, definitely. So I hope you enjoyed it very much indeed, okay? Remember to please subscribe as well. Please subscribe, help the channel out, please do as well, okay? Please remember to click the links below, as I say every week, okay? For many 150 videos of magic and chat, illusion, okay? Biographies and magicians like David Blaine, Copperfield, okay? Siegfried, okay? Also, secrets and tricks as well, please do for me as well. Please check out the channel for that, please do, okay? So remember to subscribe, okay? Look after yourselves in a few days, okay? Check out my channel videos as well. My next video is about elephants vanish as well, okay? Good one, isn't it? So in the meantime, look, sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. See you again very soon once you're subscribed for some more magic and chat and illusions. See you later on, and bye for now.